We've done calf massage and foot massage, but one viewer said, what about ankles? So today we'll do ankle self-massage. This is great for old injuries, that you're still a little sore or not quite right after a long ago sprain or strain, or maybe you wore ill-fitting shoes, or maybe you got cramps, or anything like that. They feel stiff. Those sorts of things are going to benefit from this ankle self-massage. You don't want to do this if you have acute inflammation or a current strain or sprain that needs medical attention. But for minor things, aches and pains and soreness and tightness, this is great. So let's start with those two big bumpy bones, one on the inside, one on the outside. Those are the medial and lateral malleoli. And we're just going to take 4 fingers and do little circles all the way around those bones. You can stop and hang out anywhere that feels a little sore, a little tender, a little tight, or even areas that feel particularly good. Stay there for a while. All the way around, several times, using as much pressure as feels good to you. Next, we're going to do those same type circles on either side of the Achilles tendon. So that big tendon in the back, you can actually grab it and hold on to it, go on either side of it, push into it from the sides, from the borders, and do some circles. And little bits at a time, I'm going down the Achilles tendon towards the heel. Should feel really good. A lot of us have very tight calves, and Achilles tendons are a big part of that. Again, stop wherever you feel like you need a little more attention. And now we're going to stop and go to the bottom of the Achilles tendon. And we're going to press in like we did with the circles, but this time just press in, and the trajectory is up towards the knee. So you'll be pulling up, but just hang out like that. Just bring that in and up and wait for the tissue to melt, to start to bring your fingers up. Don't force it and don't push it. And no sliding over the skin. This is engaging the tissue and waiting. And what's going to help that along and feel pretty good is some point and slowly flex. It might be intense. If it is, back off, or just don't do the movement, or just do a smaller range of the movement. Don't point and flex quite so much. Here it's going to stretch, and here it contracts. And you'll feel it moving. The stretch will help you work your way up with this myofascial release. Stretch and point. And let's do the same for the front. So just go right into the front of the ankle, grasp the tissue, pull it up towards the knee. You can bring your foot up to get a better grasp. And then slowly, slowly point, because you'll feel it pull the tissue away. So you're getting some opposition. And flex and slowly point. Slowly point. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe while you're doing this. Great. Let's just grab around the foot and do some nice heel of the hands massage. So I'm using those big pads, those called thenar eminences on either side, those big thumb pads, grasping under the foot and just making some nice circles all around the ankle. Get on either side of the Achilles, around the bumps, the malleoli like we did before, in the front, Feels really good. There's a lot of weight on these ankles all day, every day. And if you want, just give the foot some squeezes. Just because it feels good. And they're very tied into the ankles. So if there's a problem with the ankle, there's very often something going on with the foot. Okay, just brush off. Do some ankle circles. Make sure it's nice and loose. One way, go the other way. And now just notice the difference between the two sides. Feel how different it is on the side that you massaged as opposed to the other one. And now you can go back and do the other one. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to end here. If you liked it, give me the thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and comment below. Let me know how this worked for you and what techniques you have to alleviate ankle soreness and tension. I'll see you soon.